Hey everyone, this is Lazy Goblin and you're watching a video on how to get into bases. This video includes some tricks, some tips, not all of it, just what I got recorded at the moment. Um, I will be recording a lot more stuff. I have a lot more stuff recorded with other tricks and tips, making traps and stuff like that. But this is just solely to get inside a base. As you can see, we are burning the fences of this guy, this zero gravity guy, I think. We already got inside. You can see we burned down the wall. It's never a good idea to build with wood. If you wanna build in wood, then you have to make sure you've got another wall behind it, because if people start to burn it down, you'll get raided. So how did we do this? You have seen the dispenser, I guess. If you haven't, then go back in the video. You've seen the dispenser. You just put some fire charges in. If you don't know what fire charges are, they are made with gunpowder, coal, and blaze powder. I think, yeah, I guess. If that's not true, then go fucking find it out on the wiki. Um, so yeah, you put that fire charge in the dispenser, you put a button under it, on it, whatever, and you push the button, it shoots the fire charge and it starts burning the place down. So here we were griefing a little bit. Next part, you can see that we used the dispenser another time. This time it was because Sushi's Mada or something was building an outpost close to Cruelty, and of course we didn't want to build him that. We didn't want him to build there, so we tried to burn the floor he was laying down, and eventually we managed to burn down the floor. It took us some time. You can see that it was very close to the edge of the claim, so I could use a flint and steel close to it. Didn't really do much, but anyway, I tried. So yeah, even if you're starting off with your building, try not to use wood. Maybe you just use cobble or something like that, and you'll be fine. You'll be safe. So as you can see, he's down there. Try to shoot him. It's not really working, and you'll see me trying to put fire to the floor again. I think it's been a while since I did this. The guy's running around on the poons. I didn't get any Brits in this call, in this video. I always try to do that. I hate talking to myself like this, or well, talking to you guys. So I always try to invite someone, but it's a video I wanna be done with. It took me a long time to get to make this video, so let's just get on with it. There wasn't any sound of the game. I forgot to record the sound, or I lost it, so that sucks. Try to shoot Sushi here. Come on, come on, come on. Shouldn't be long now. I'll have to play some emotional music here, or how do you say it? I don't know. Fuck English. God damn it. Okay, so I guess this is it. Yeah, should be it. Boom, he's dead. With SpongeBob. God, good old days. I think I lost SpongeBob to some zombies. 1,000 zombies, if I recall correctly. So yeah, there you have it. Don't build in wood. If you do, use wood in a way that they can't get through it. Like one wooden block or two wooden blocks. Actually, two wooden blocks doesn't work because people can go through that. Here we are in the CML base. That was like 2 nights ago. I did have my my sound on here. Anyway, you see, I spawned a blaze, easy enough. They've got openings, so you can spawn a horse through, get on the horse. I just spawned a blaze, and I waited a little bit for him to burn down the wool you can see in front of me. And as soon as he burns down the wool, I can just walk in, so I don't really have to use my horse. You can see on my my hotbar, I have a horse in the second slot, but I just don't want to waste it. Second blaze to make them go quicker. I punch them to make them aggro, so they start shooting at me, because I'm invis in iron armor. Okay, so there we go, the wall is destroyed, and then you can just fuck around with it. Again, this is why you don't build in materials that can burn. So what I did here was just try to destroy the wall and have a look on the other side, because you never know, if I destroy the wall, maybe there's a hole behind it. I can maybe spawn a horse in, get on the horse, get inside the base. You never know, so you have to test this shit, you have to try it out. Yeah, my sweet donkey there. Yeah, I was laughing in game as well. I didn't expect the donkey. Okay, no one of CML showed up, so I tried to get them out, lure them out, but didn't work. They never came. They just stood there behind the wall. They never came to look inside. I don't know why they do it. Maybe they're scared, but anyway, I had to leave.
Come on, hurry up already, Jesus.
Yeah, that was me in game. I was getting tired. I'm waiting for 7 minutes for someone to come inside, but they never came. Here I'm just counting down the seconds. I see they're in diamonds, so it's hardly any point of it's hardly useful to try to kill them. I just take the blaze rods and get out of there. I did go back because I was a bit disappointed that they didn't come out. So I did go back, and what I did was I took a zombie egg. This is the storage. I took a zombie egg, so went back. And because the guy was standing behind the wall, I just destroyed the glass block and placed the zombie inside, but he killed him in one hit. I thought he was AFK, but he wasn't. So it was pretty useless on my part. Anyway, I tried, you know. If you don't try, that one died very fast. Okay.
I don't want to use my witch on that.
Yeah, I had some witches. Didn't want to use them. Oh, that's ghost blocking. Where? Yeah, ghost blocking still works. If you're playing Choicecraft, the server I'm playing, then you should probably have a look at the rules, because they change sometimes, and you can't ghost block in certain ways and stuff like that. So be sure to have a look at the rules, because some of the things you can do in Minecraft are illegal on the Choicecraft server, and they may be illegal on other servers as well. So be sure to check out the rules on whatever server you're playing, even if it's the same server I'm playing, because what we did here is illegal at this point. So you could see he just spawned on the donkey on the other side of the wall. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I didn't manage to do it in one go, but there we go, I did it. This is the Pika Pika base. I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know if they changed it, but I think they made it safe against horse glitching, sorry. The glitching we did to get in. So yeah, this is inside their base. We can see Sniper on the other side, and I couldn't get to him like this, trying to punch him through the wall, but I found a lift. So as most of you know, you could use lift to your advantage, spawn on the other side of the wall, and kill him. This might be illegal by the time you see this video, so make sure you check it on the server. Check the rules for any changes there might have been. If you're playing another server, check those rules. Don't get banned for something you could prevent doing. So now I'm stuck in here. Sniper is like, what the fuck, how did you get here? Anyway, most important part is getting out at this point. So I tried to spawn a donkey to get through the doors, but I don't think it worked. The other guys were trying, oh no, the other guys were trying to get in, right, so I spawned a donkey over here and tried to get them in. At this point I think you're allowed to spawn a horse on one side of a wall and have a friend use it to get inside. So if you're inside a base and you can spawn a horse by yourself inside a base and your friend gets on it, I don't know, wait, no. Oh fucking hell, I don't know anymore. So go check the rules, make sure you're not breaking them. You can do a lot of stuff with horses, even with pigs. You were able to do that for a long time, since the pigs could since you could ride a pig, you are basically able to do this. As you can see, he just used the horse to get out, and that's what I want to do, so I'm gonna capture him again. We are using the mob catcher plugin, and that makes it easier for you to use horses. If you don't have the mob catcher plugin and you have horses on your server, you can still use them to get through glass panes, maybe even solid glass blocks and fences, and that's, I mean, cobble fences, wood fences, nether brick fences, stuff like that. And what you do is you take your horse, you ride it to the fucking base you want to raid, you jump off, you push it against the fence or the glass pane, whatever it is. You push it against it, it'll probably glitch a little bit inside the fence. That depends on the material, I think. Anyway, you get on the horse at that point, and if you jump off, you have the possibility to jump off on the other side of the wall. So it's not perfect, it doesn't always work, you'll have to try it. I thought it was based on where you were facing, I mean east, south, north, west. I thought that was important. I'm not sure about that, might be, might not be. Try on all sides of the base if they got glass panes everywhere, and you'll probably find a place where you can do it. So take a good look around, try to find some half blocks. I don't know how to call them. I mean, it's not a solid block, it's part of a block. A fence, panes, it's not a full block. So that's probably the most easy block to get through. You can do this with minecarts and boats as well, but of course it's it's harder to get a minecart against the wall. You have to push it all the way. If you're playing factions, you can't you can't place a minecart inside their territory. You'll have to do it outside. Make sure you got a rail on you, because you need rails to use minecarts. Make sure you got a rail on you, and you can push the minecart against the pane or against the fence, and then you can hop in and hop out on the other side. As you can see, I'm getting a bit sidetracked here. My video froze, so I couldn't really see where I was, at what point I was speaking. Anyway, this is Olympus's base, also on the Choicecraft server. We just did the same, used horses. We used horses to get on top of his building, and at the top of his building he had some openings, so we could just walk in and then use the horse to get inside, like this. Sadly, he made a little hole, a little hidey hole for himself by the time we got there, and it was too low for us to to ghost block it and punch him on the other side. So yeah, waste of effort. We tried to raid him, and sadly he was fast enough. Actually, it's pretty easy to defend against horse glitches. If you see someone using a horse and he spawns the horse inside, you still have time to kill it, because he has to get on top of it. It's not really easy. You've seen that in this video. It's not easy to just get on top of the horse. So it takes a lot of time. It could take a minute. It could take 5 minutes. The horse could walk off. If you see someone spawn a horse, try to kill it in the first place. Just kill it as fast as you can to prevent them getting in. And if you can't do that, then maybe dig a hole like Ollie did and, and stay in there until we go away. That's also an option. It's not that fun, but it's an option as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And leave a like if it was useful, so I know what videos I can put out and what videos I shouldn't put out.